Hey guys, it's Tuesday, and it's the first Tuesday I'm making a video since I turned 21. Oh yeah. Cue the intro.
If I could look across the country, from California to New Jersey.
Okay, so this week's theme is paranormal, and I have a lot I could talk about with that because I've had a lot of experiences, and I use a lot. Well, not paranormal so much as supernatural in the stories I've been writing lately, because I've been writing about angels a lot. And, you know, angels, demons, half angels, all of that, which is pretty much in that realm. So I've been doing a lot of that lately. And, so I have a lot I could talk about, but I'm going to talk about a few experiences. First of all, here's one when I was pretty young. You see this jewelry box here? This right here? You see how there's all that stuff in front of it? When I was younger, one of my friends came over. I'm gonna have this facing me now. So when I was younger, one of my friends came over and we were sitting on my bed, which, as you can see, is behind me. If you can see it, but you should know it from the other videos. And we were just sitting and talking, and that jewelry box ended up on the floor at our feet, and nothing in front of it was moved at all. And that's just one of the many things that has happened in my room. I constantly see things out of the corner of my eye in my mirror, which is kind of freaky. And things have moved, and there's been weird noises. I mean, my grandparents live downstairs, and there's been times where my grandma has said, when we're not home, she's thought we were home because there's been chairs and things that have sounded like they've moved up here. So there's pretty weird stuff in my house. My door will creak open and close sometimes. And Amy can vouch for it because she's been here and nobody really likes it much. There's just been pretty freaky stuff. And then there's this park in Seaside that I live near, and I took a really creepy picture there, which is really unexpected. Like, I constantly feel like I'm being watched when I'm there, but there's a really calming presence, if that makes sense, you know? But I took a really creepy picture, and I didn't even intend it. I was trying to take a picture of my friends on the other side of the pier, and I'll actually put this picture in the video. But, I played with it a little bit to bring out, I made it negative, and it actually brings out the figure, and you'll be able to see it. And I did some stuff with it on, like, paint, just to try to bring out the picture. But there's this figure, and it almost looks like a woman in a flowing dress that came out instead of my friends on the other end of the pier. You don't even see them, you just see this figure. And I didn't even know that was going to happen. I just discovered it when I developed the picture on my computer. So that was really weird. And that was another one of my really weird experiences. And I've had a lot like that. So I do believe in this stuff, even if it's a little weird and most people don't. But that's besides the point. And then angels, I love that. And I really want to believe that they're real. And here's a good experience with that. Because my grandmother was in the hospital. She's had breast cancer twice. And she had to have a surgery. And she was really nervous about it. And this woman with red hair came in and talked to her and eased her nerves and told her it was going to be okay. And she thought it was a nurse. And nobody else saw this lady. And the lady, you know, acted like a nurse, was dressed like a nurse, all of that. So when the nurse that was in charge of her came into the room, she asked about her. And they said that there was nobody that fit that description that was a nurse on that floor. So my grandma believes it was an angel, and I don't know, that actually seems pretty cool to me. And I think that was an interesting story. But I could go on forever about this, and I'm not going to. So, Amy, I'll see you tomorrow.